Hopefully this game does... Oh, there's hearts down here, of course. Hopefully this game does the thing that Wind Waker does, where there's hearts in the boss room. Oh, I don't even have to die for it. Nice. Alright, let's hope this works out. Hopefully I can block the boss. If not, I'll just have to keep my distance. Alright, Queen Gamma, let's go. Yeah, I see you. Is she not gonna pop down? Do I actually have to shoot her first? I thought she was gonna, like, try to ambush me. Oh, there we go, okay. Parasitic Armored Arachnid, Gamma. Are you gonna climb to the ceiling? What does Nami have to say? It's one of the parasitic monsters inside the Decatry. Its eye is vulnerable when it's red. Okay. Well, it's not red. Now it's red. Alright, that wasn't so bad. And the first temple took almost an hour. This is gonna be a long playthrough. Heart container, yes please. We're not doing any challenge run stuff. I don't know enough about this game to do that. You got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Yes, I know how it works. I felt compelled to read it and then I realized I shouldn't. It's gonna take so much time if I read absolutely everything. Well done, Tarko. I almost did a screaming noise for a second because of his face. And then I realized that joke is overdone. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Why do you have to speak like that? Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Yes. Yes. Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. I wonder if the Dark World in Link to the Past is supposed to be the sacred realm? Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And Farore, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. That's not very red. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Tharor, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. What is the law? Should I know what the law is? I feel like if there's a law, I should know. The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Why do you speak like this again? You didn't speak like this in the story that you just told me. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast a death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Tarko, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Tarko. Thou art courageous. Navi the Fairy, help Tarko to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Tarko. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. Oh, I don't get to say goodbye. That's unfair. Well, I guess I don't talk. But I wanted to do a little bow, you know, before I left. I wanted to whip out my shield and be like, you know, do a little nod. Hey, Tarko! What did you do? The Great Deku Tree. Did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault! And then he waddles away. Waddle, waddle. Should I stop by the shop before I leave? Might as well, right? Let's see what we got here. I can find this. I cannot use these because I don't have a bow. And I can find these. Why are there two different... Oh, there's 10 pieces and 5 pieces. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, it's actually been over a month since I last recorded. And I'm not going to get too much into detail as to why that is. I'm just going to summarize it as it's for health reasons. And as much as I'd like to be completely back, I'm not quite back yet. But I want to try to make videos when I can, at the very least. So, am I supposed to just leave the forest now? I suppose I am. Also, you might notice that I have different amounts of rupees and items. I'll get to why that is in a second. We're just gonna go through this dialogue. Oh, you're leaving. I say get through this dialogue. That makes it sound like I don't care about the dialogue. I do care about the dialogue. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Tarko. Because you're different from me and my friends. That's okay. Because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. You received the Ocarina of Not Time. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to the buttons and start playing it. Yep. Yep, I understand. How do I skip this again? I haven't played in a long time, so I don't remember the controls quite. Which is actually kind of a problem, because I do remember... Oh, she's not done talking. When you play my Ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Will do. Awkward silence. And then he just runs off. Yeah, as I was saying, I remember I was having some trouble with certain buttons doing different things than that they're supposed to. I haven't been able to fix that because it's been a while since I played and I don't remember which buttons don't do what they're supposed to, so hopefully once I discover which buttons that is, I'll be able to look into it later. And the second thing was, you might notice that I have different amounts of Deku Sticks and Deku Nuts and Rupees. It's because when I entered the shop, I did something stupid that caused the game to crash, and I had to replay the entirety of the game because I hadn't saved yet. So I had to redo the first temple and absolutely everything, and because of that I have different amounts of rupees and stuff. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you're lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and L and R to find the map. On the map subscreen you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go. This is just a very strange experience, just an owl talking to me about game mechanics. Yes, I got everything. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot hoot, I'm not gonna say hoot hoot. I mean, I did. I'm not gonna say it again. It's like that monkey from Link to the Past that said Kiki. Now the question I have is, should I run straight for Hyrule Castle or should I stop by the ranch?